to increase virtual memory in Kali Linux or any user interface that is based on the Unix platform. So basically any Unix operating system should be able to perform the following commands on how to increase virtual memory and using the swap file for such. So the first thing we're going to do is check if we have a swap file. So we can do this by two commands. The first one would be to check for the current swap size, which is free-h. So I have a current swap of 7.4 gigabits. So this is my swap space. So this is my current swap space. So I'll also type in the swapon -show command to check if I have any available partition. I see. So now the first thing we're going to do is to create the swap file using Fallocate. So Fallocate enables you to instantly pre-allocate a size to a file. That's why we use the Fallocate command, because it works in an instance as you create the file. So we're just going to type in sudo for administrator Fallocate-l. Let's use about 7GB, 7G stroke swap file. I feel like using all of it, but let's use 7GB. I'll leave about 500 or whatever is left. So sudo Fallocate-l. Normally on different browsers, like if you check, this command specifically is written as -1. Oops, apologize for that. So this is normally written as -1 instead of -l, which is small l. People don't really get the difference, which causes invalid outputs. So kindly check that, and then this should be swap file. So sudo Fallocate-l 7G stroke swap file. So this will basically create a file with a pre-allocated size, which is 7GB instantly, without having to do any further. Once the file has been successfully created, now to check whether the file has been created with the correct size or not, type in the following command: ls the file lh space / swap file. This is basically perfect. So we can see that I've created the swap file with the correct size. Perfect. 7.5 GB. So yeah, and then I can just change the permission to sudo chmod 600. This command basically changes the file permission to 600, which is only accessible by the root user. So only the root user will be able to access this. You can change this to 100 and the likes for lower accessibility by other users. But yeah, so perfect. So I guess the permission has been changed to 600. So now I'm going to convert the swap file. I'm going to convert the file as swap area by running the following command: sudo swap / swap file. So what this command basically does is that it converts the file as a swap area. Swap warning, old swap signature. Okay, so I got this because this is not the first time I'm running this specific command, and it's not the first time I'm creating the specific swap file that I'm trying to create again. So you should really not be getting these warnings if you've never created a swap file before. So just ignore that. But you can see it's already been set up nicely. 7.5 GB of data, something bytes, so no label, UID, perfect. This is what you should see. Only this without this. This is only for my personal. So the next step would be to enable the swap file. by typing sudo swapon / swapfile. Wrong command. So sudo swapon / swapfile. What this command basically does is just it enables the swap file by running like it enables it to be performed, to be used by the operating system. So but now there's only one major issue. So once you've done all this, technically you've completed the process, but for the swap file to be in use after the next restart, so you have to add the newly created swap file into the fs tab file. So that swap space partition available will still be there even after the reboot. So once you add the newly created swap file into the fs tab, you should be able to reboot and not have to perform all these steps. But if you don't, then you have to rerun the following steps, because I don't believe that the swap file will still be existing after the reboot, but I can try. So the following command should be able to add the newly created swap file into the fs tab. So I'm just going to try and run it. It did not work for me previously. vi space /etc /fs tab. I'm just gonna press enter. Wait, before I press, okay, I just press enter, and there we go. So basically, I'm supposed to see the swap was on during installation. I see. So I had a swap file on this. This is just to check. Exit. Exit. Oops. Yeah, so basically after you've performed the steps, that last command is supposed to add the newly created swap file into the fs tab, but I was experiencing difficulties. So for the following command, okay, basically just don't type this command, don't perform this command. This command might not work for all of you. This command might not work, but yeah, basically you're done. Because if I swap on --show to check the newly created swap file, so I created the swap file of 7.5 GB, and perfect. There we go. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow, and do whatever you want. I got knowledge, so you come to me.